Good afternoon, my friends. Today, we're heading over to Universal's Endless Summer Dockside Inn and Suites to stay in the best affordable suite option at the Universal Orlando Resort. Now, this option sleeps up to 6 guests with your own private bedroom with a door. You have a kitchenette, and this is perfect if you want more space or if you're traveling with a larger party like the in-laws, mom and dad, or you just have a bigger family. There's room for everyone. Of course, you get those amazing Universal perks and amenities like early park admission and the Universal transportation to get you anywhere that you need to go across property. And get this, because this is the best part about this option, rates start anywhere from $150 to $250 depending on what time of the year you're coming per night for a 2-bedroom suite. You can't beat that. This 2-bedroom suite at Dockside has been the most booked room that I have been booking for my clients, so it is very hot right now. My personal opinion, this option is way better than staying in a overpriced Airbnb. And keep in mind, by staying here, you still get all of the perks and amenities that Universal Orlando offers. However, Dockside is a value resort, so you're not going to have the water taxi service, or you're not going to have the included unlimited express passes that you would get if you stay at Hard Rock, Portofino Bay, or Lowe's World Pacific. Anyway, I am super excited to get over there. I have Bianca and Adri with me. We're going to have a lot of fun. I've been craving donuts, so hopefully we get over to VooDoo Doughnut. That way we can have either a late night treat or we can have breakfast in the morning. It's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you so much for being here. Let's not waste any more time. I hope you guys are ready because I am. Let's go do this. All right, and here we are about to check in. It is coming down right now, but this is what the front is looking like as the Universal buses pull in. And then Epic Universe is just right down this road right here on the other side of the resort. And here's check-in right in front of me. And then you can find the Universal Vacation Planning booth right here where you will pick up your park tickets, express passes, have any questions, want to change anything. This is where you will come. And then you can find luggage services right back in that corner right there. But let's go ahead and hop in line and check in. I do really appreciate the fact that you can find a Starbucks right here in the main lobby. I mean, how cool and convenient is that? Okay, we are all checked in. Let's head up to our suite. Also, they do offer 20-minute check-in parking, which is very convenient. But if you are parking a car, $27 per night. It was $27.90, I believe, with taxes and fees. With that, welcome to our 2-bedroom suite here at Endless Summer Dockside. We are on the 12th floor. I have to say, for $187, yes, I paid $187 to stay here for one night. I'm so happy. I mean, it smells clean, it looks good, there's so much space. I mean, wow, you can easily fit 6 people in here and everyone won't be too crammed in. But let me show you the place. You have your front door right there with a full-length mirror. You can check your fit before heading over to the parks. You have a few hooks to hang any jackets or backpacks, anything like that, with a really cool surfboard right there. And then here's the first part of the bedroom. 2 queens with the TV. And then look behind me here. You have a kitchenette. I mean, this space is crazy. You have a table to dine, a microwave, and a really nice size refrigerator here. Very cool. Down here, they did provide some plastic plates and bowls with an ice bucket. You have a sink and a little coffee machine right there. And tons of shelving for space. Then moving over here to the first bedroom. You can store your luggage underneath the beds here. And then you have a little, I don't know, workspace if you want to maybe push this chair right here over to the desk But other than that, you can find some drawers here. Telephone, and you can have pizza delivered to your room daily from 4 p.m. until midnight. So that's really good to know. Have some outlets and a USB port and a USB-C, very nice. Obviously, the theme of this resort is surfing and the beach vibe, which I like a lot. And then let's check out this view. We don't have the best view. This is a standard room, but we can see the beautiful International Drive or I Drive. What a lovely view. And then we have downtown Orlando right over here. And then Universal Orlando is just right there. We can see a little bit of the Hard Rock. And then Epic Universe is just right down this road right here. And then that is the parking garage if you choose to park your car inside of the garage. Moving past the kitchenette, you can now find your bathroom. Very big mirror, his and her sinks, plenty of towels, hair dryer. And then over here, you can find the rest of your bathroom. I like that they do have tubs, which is perfect for the kiddos to take their baths. You have surf and sand shampoo, conditioner, and a cleansing bath bar. You have your line to dry any wet clothes you may have. That's kind of tough to pull out. Oh, there we go. All right, that's better. There we go. And then your toilet. Finally, we are moving to what I think is the best part about this 2-bedroom suite. You have a private bedroom with a queen-sized bed. So mom and dad, you have your own room, or maybe give this to the grandparents. I love that you have this option. And again, I only paid $187 to stay here. Very cool. Now this bedroom, you can find USB ports bedside, and then you do have a little closet, nothing too special. Extra pillow and blanket, hangers, ironing board, iron. And then you have a luggage stand right there. And then behind me, they do have a TV. And more hooks down below. I do really appreciate when hotels and even cruise lines offer so many hooks around your room. It just makes space a bit easier as far as storage. If you have like anything wet, like a bathing suit or maybe a wet shirt, because it rains all of the time here in Florida, you can hang stuff up. Oh, there's Epic Universe. And then the same view of International Drive. And then behind the door, you can find a safe. Also, in this bedroom, you can store your luggage underneath the bed as well. I did want to show you, this is what the room looks like with the door closed. And again, I just love this touch because I know a lot of people will appreciate this touch because you have a door with a lock. So if the kids are sleeping, again, you're paying for your privacy.
I went on the TV, they have like this Xfinity account, and look, they have free movies to watch.
Free movies?
Yeah, like I went on Jurassic World Dominion and look.
What?
Like,
no way.
And then they had Love Island on here, and I thought, ooh, can we watch Love Island tonight on the TV? But unfortunately, I think you have to have a subscription service.
Oh,
which
that
we
makes
have,
sense, yeah.
We'll just watch it on the iPad or something. But how cool. Really cool.
And then you can check out on your TV as well if you go back.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
To that home page, yeah.
Oh,
hotel services, video checkout, tips for your entertainment. What's that?
Oh yeah, it's basically saying what's on the TV. Oh, look, they even have a microphone, like a Siri.
Oh, fancy Universal. And that's the tour. I mean, come on. I don't think it can get better than this. What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comment section. And when you are ready to book this 2-bedroom suite, do not hesitate to reach out to us here at Key Getaway. Let us do everything for you. Let us handle all of the details. That way you can spend more time actually enjoying your vacation. I will put a QR code right here on the screen. If you scan it with your phone, it will take you right over to my website where you can schedule an appointment and I will get you booked. Well, babe, I have to ask, what do you think of the room?
I do like the room a lot. It's comfortable, and then my daughter has her own separate room.
Right.
So I really do like this room if you're coming to Orlando and coming just for the theme parks alone. This is a perfect option. I like it.
I will say the only small caveat that I am noticing is, let's just say if you're staying in these two beds here in the main part of the suite, you don't have a closet anywhere.
You just have the drawers and the hooks. It's kind of giving cruise line.
It is.
Like cruise cabin, if you know, you know. Also, look.
Oh yeah, speaking of cruise ship.
Is that not giving it cruise line?
They left a key card in there for us.
Yeah. So yeah, if I take it out, the power will go off. But,
yeah. The only closet is in the main bedroom, which Adri is enjoying to herself right now. She's cozy.
Yeah. We wanted to get on a bus to go to CityWalk to grab some dinner, but unfortunately, with Florida weather, yeah, no, that's definitely not happening. VooDoo's gonna have to wait, babe. That's bad.
Do that in the morning.
That is atrocious.
Yeah, no thank you.
No thanks.
Again, just going back to the amenities, I appreciate the fact that there is a microwave in the room because Adri loves eating these. So, yeah, this is a nice, easy snack for her to enjoy.
Yes.
Right in the convenience of your room.
And I would notice a lot of comments in your comment section asking about microwaves. And
they're
kind of not really doing that anymore, but
not really, huh?
With suites like this, you get a little microwave. It's perfect.
I mean, it's
heat up all your
pretty clean. What's in here? Ooh, okay.
Your coffees, your condiments, and utensils.
There is an ice machine right here, more theming, and plenty of elevators. What do we have over here? An IHOP. Oh, we can see more of CityWalk right there. This place is popping. Wow, it's so busy. We just passed the game room.
It's summer break, so you have to take that into account. That
it's prime time to travel.
But again, I mean, everyone's speaking this hotel because it's a hot
value.
commodity.
You can't pass up the value.
Yeah.
I love how it's covered. So that was easy. Now we're back inside of the main lobby from Tower 2. There's 2 towers. We're in Tower 2. Now, I don't know if a lot of you know this, but they do have an Avis at every single Universal Orlando resort where you can rent a car and you can pick it up here in the parking garage. Here are the hours. And of course, if you book with Key Getaway, we will arrange all of this for you to make it even easier. You can also find a Universal Studios store right here inside of the main lobby. A new popcorn bucket.
It's the little T-Rex.
Oh yeah!
Isn't it cute? We can open up like
oh my gosh.
Oh, it roars too.
These popcorn buckets are getting out of control. They have bathing suits, flip-flops, a little bit of everything if you forgot anything or need any extra things. Some toiletries right here. So they have you covered. Swim goggles. Cool stuff. I'm not seeing any Epic Universe merchandise. Yet, maybe? A few ATMs here inside of the main lobby. And now we are here at the Pier 8 Market. And this is where you will come to get food throughout the day. They have quite a few options, a little grab and go location, gluten-free, and then you do have the option to purchase a refillable mug. 1 to 3 days, 19, 4 to 7, 25, length of stay, 30, and an additional day, $4. Grab and go alcohol right here. Oh, they have Jack Daniels and Coke. All right. Let's see. Baked ziti, pizza, fried chicken and waffles. And then over here we have cheeseburgers, sandwiches, a turkey burger, And then over this way, we have some house specials here. So like red snapper, a steak sandwich, a BLT. And then you can make your own salad. And of course, you cannot forget about the desserts. They have donuts. I wish they were VooDoo Doughnut. And then for grab and go, they have pudding, yogurt, juices, salad, sandwiches. It is so busy in here right now. Strawberry acai. Ooh. All right. I don't know what we're going to do. Plenty of places to enjoy your meal. They have a few Coca-Cola freestyle machines here, coffee machine, condiments.
Oh, somebody has Wingstop.
A lot of people are door dashing, so keep that in mind. You can door dash when you're here. And then over here, you can find the bar. Oh, cool. You can watch the games. Now, we are debating if we should just hop on a bus and head over to CityWalk to enjoy dinner, just because we're only here for one night and, you know, why not?
And the rain died down.
And the rain did die down, but this place is so busy right now. Pier 8 is insane. So we may just take our chances and go over to CityWalk for dinner, and maybe I can get my VooDoo Doughnut that way. Dustin, I just ran into your awesome daughter, but here's a look at the pool, which just reopened due to the weather. You can also find the wave makers over there, the poolside bar. Plenty of lounge chairs, life vest, pick up your towels right here, and then you can find the game room just right over there. This is what the game room looks like. Oh, they have Halo. A decision has been made, and we are heading over to CityWalk to hopefully have some dinner, as we time this very well as a bus just pulled up. And away we go. Just about 7.5 minutes, and we are here at CityWalk. And here we are. That was a nice quick ride over. This is so much fun. I feel like I'm on a Universal vacation, and there's just so much convenience, like the shuttle over, less than 8 minutes, we're here. And there's a lot of people leaving right now because the parks close in about an hour, but CityWalk doesn't close until midnight. It's a vibe down here for sure. Well, no surprise, we are back at our favorite restaurant here in CityWalk, Cowfish. We are sitting at the bar, and keep in mind, if you have little ones, they are allowed at the bar. Starting off with a old-fashioned with my favorite, Buffalo Trace. Whoa, something else I have never noticed before. Look at this fish tank with Nemo. There's a tang, there's a hippo tang as well, aka Dory. It's a giant burger with chopsticks coming out of the top here. For our appetizer, myself and Bianca, we have been craving fried pickles, and we love the fried pickles here at Cowfish.
They're the best.
Yeah.
Okay, so I ordered this Oreo milkshake from Cowfish. It looks really good, as you can see. And we ordered some fried pickles, which I already finished because they were so good. And usually I don't really like pickles, but I like these.
Guess what? I am about to order our VooDoo Doughnuts from the restaurant. That way it's ready. Our main entrees have arrived. Adri got the bento box, 2 cheeseburger sliders, french fries, and a little dessert right there. Look at that. And then Bianca got the cheeseburger.
Yes, like the bacon cheeseburger.
With the special sauce.
On the side, yeah. And then I got a side salad.
That looks delicious. And then I got the Texas Longhorn. Yeah. This is my favorite thing to order here. You'll never go wrong with this order, other than the sushi, but I just wasn't in a sushi mood this evening. But let's enjoy this. Oh my goodness, we are leaving stuffed. That was delicious. You can never go wrong with Cowfish. Highly recommend that place. Go sit at the bar, because I just feel like I always get the best service at the bar, and the food just tastes better. And here we are at my favorite place in CityWalk, VooDoo. Oh, I can smell it from here. But this is why I like to do a mobile order to avoid this line here. Adri has the donuts. Yum. We got a little extra this time. And now all we have to do is walk over to our bus and get back over to Endless Summer. I love this. This is awesome. Oh, perfect. There's a bus waiting for us. A whole nother end. We did it, everyone. We're back. Well, I am pleased to report the VooDoo Doughnut made it back to Dockside safe and sound. We get to enjoy these treats here on our little in-room dining room table, which is very nice. And then we're going to attempt to watch Love Island after Adrian goes to sleep. Bianca just discovered that we can watch Love Island on the TV here in the room, and like, we did not put our account information in, right?
No, this is all from the TV itself.
So this is
cool.
A nice amenity universal. Wow.
That's worth staying in one.
Love Island is getting pretty interesting. I am pretty eager to see how the season will end, just with everything that obviously just happened. But we are going to call it a night. We have been having so much fun here at the Universal Orlando Resort. Dinner was so good, and I just can't tell you how nice it is having these awesome amenities by staying at a Universal hotel, like the transportation. It was so quick and easy, just getting right over to CityWalk, having dinner, got VooDoo, and you know, that's what it's all about, and that's what you're paying for. And you know, don't sleep on these value resorts at Universal Orlando. I have nothing bad to say, knock on wood. It has not been loud or noisy. Yeah, the main lobby was pretty chaotic earlier, but I do feel like that's because it was raining majority of the day. And this has been super nice because, again, we have had so much space, just the three of us. So I can imagine if you had 6 people in here, everybody would have their own space. But I will see you in the morning. Good morning. I cannot recommend a sound machine enough, especially if you want to sleep in a little bit longer. This just blocks out everything, and we had really good sleep, actually. I did want to show you how close we are to Epic Universe. There it is. We can see the Helios and Stardust. All right, my friends, that is going to do it for today's video. We all slept very well, especially with that sound machine. It just blocked out everything. Now, my only complaint, I guess, would be the pillows were a bit too stiff for me, but it wasn't a deal breaker. We all still got very good sleep. Last night was so much fun over at CityWalk, and just being here, getting to enjoy a Universal Orlando resort. I enjoy the value resorts. I think they are a great option. And then of course you have the prime value resorts, so like Stella Nova, Terra Luna, and then of course the signature resorts, Hard Rock, Portofino Bay, World Pacific. You get the free unlimited express passes if you stay at the signature resorts. But if you are interested, I have a full playlist of every single resort here at the Universal Orlando Resorts. So Aventura, Sapphire Falls, the signature resorts, Cabana Bay. I have it all. I will leave that link down below in the description if you want to check it out, as I know many of you are planning and doing a lot of research for your very first Universal Orlando vacation. And when you are ready to book your next or your first Universal vacation, do not hesitate to reach out to me at Key Getaway. Let me do everything for you. That way you don't have to. I can find you the best price for this room, and all rooms for that matter. Let me handle all of the details for you. I will leave the link to my website down below in the description. I will also put a QR code right here on the screen. If you want to scan it with your phone, it will take you right over to my website where you can schedule an appointment with me, and I will unlock your next getaway. I am curious, have any of you ever stayed here at Dockside? Did you like it? Would you recommend it? Let us know down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. I'm out.